Madonna Falls moves up to the gates. Amyathon about to join them. So the first couple locked away for the first race. Now Joel coming up, Jenna Edwards aboard, takes 4 off. Comes in attractively at the weights, Joel. Been racing very consistently and leading Hope Here, you would think. Now Pleasure Bomb about to go in. Moss the Boss, Zulu Tuck to come up with Brave Missile, Combatant Daru. Combatant Daru raced yesterday, ran 4th in Townsville, was vet checked at the track today to make sure all is okay, and Combatant Daru fit and ready to take its place in the field. Now Zulu Tuck about to come up. Combatant Daru and Moss the Boss, the only 2 we're waiting on. Firm to the track today. Now Combatant Daru about to go in. And Moss the Boss, the last to go up. Now they're set. Ready to go. All set for the first. Ready, they're off and running now. And Zulu Tuck near the inside jumped a little awkwardly and getting out very quickly. Combatant Daru is going up looking for the lead. Joel began well. Pleasure Bomb was fast away. They were followed deeper on the track. We're circling them now as Brave Missile when they work out of the straight the first time. And into the back straight now and driving through. Brave Missile now takes it up and leads by about 1.5 lengths when they work. Well, Combatant Daru from Brave Missile as they work into the back straight past the 1,000, about 2 lengths further back. Pleasure Bomb and Joel Moss the Boss. Then Stone Warrior followed by Zulu Tuck, and getting back now was Madonna Falls and Amyathon's last of all. Combatant Daru out by 2.5 lengths as they work down the back straight past the 750. In second place is Brave Missile 2 to Pleasure Bomb. Joel enjoying a good run next on the rails. They were followed further back by Stone Warrior, Zulu Tuck. Madonna Falls starts a run, and 2 lengths to Amyathon saved up last of all. Coming down the side, Combatant Daru's got a pretty big lead, and at about the 350 leads by about 5 or 6 lengths. In second place, Pleasure Bomb giving chase, and then came Madonna Falls, Moss the Boss, Stone Warriors further back, but on the home turn, Combatant Daru might have pinched this. Comes down to the 300, about 4 or 5 in front, running second and trying hard. Pleasure Bomb, Amyathon makes ground on the outside from the tail. It's in front. Combatant Daru, he's gone for the whip. Amyathon starting to run home with Pleasure Bomb. It's Combatant Daru in front. Amyathon's coming hard on the outside, and Amyathon from last has raced away and wins by about 2 lengths on the line from Combatant Daru, Pleasure Bomb. They were followed next in by Stone Warrior, Zulu Tuck and Joel. Further back in the field then came Madonna Falls, Moss the Boss and Brave Missile at the tail of the field. So Amyathon, who was back last, saved up and just made one sweeping a run around the field. Combatant Daru had gone for broke at about the 500 or 600 metres mark, but was starting to show signs of weakening coming onto the home turn, and Amyathon has come from Stone Bonkers down the back straight to win it. Ridden by Graham Cleese, no better judge of pace than him. And it has finished all over the top of them, Amyathon to win. From 9, Combatant Daru, who had a huge lead coming down towards the home turn. And third goes to 4, Pleasure Bomb, 8-9-4, and fourth in 2, Stone Warrior. 8-9-4-2. And Amyathon gets home for trainer Claire McCann. Graham Cleese has been racing a much tougher grade. Went around in an open handicap last start. Prior to that, a couple of runs before at Townsville. Well, in 2 open handicaps in its past 3. Back to a 55 here today at the non-tabs, and has come from last with a long run to get up a win. Graham Cleese aboard. Combatant Daru backing up 24 hours after a pretty tough run yesterday, so it's been some sort of effort. Had a huge lead coming into the home turn and just started showing signs of distress at about the 150. Has run second, and Pleasure Bomb whacked away to finish in third place. 8-9-4-2. It was 2 1/4 lengths, 2 1/4 the winning margin by a long neck. 2 1/4 a long neck, and the time was 1:30.2. 1:30.2. 8-9-4-2 the numbers. And Amyathon, a 7-year-old bay gelding by Von Costa de Hero from Clay Finale, trained by Claire McCann, ridden by Graham Cleese. Beating number 9, Combatant Daru, a 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Written Tycoon from Dexcellent, trained by Kayla Russell and Charters Towers, ridden by Scott Shoegold. And 3rd to 4, Pleasure Bomb, 6-year-old brown mare by Shrapnel from Evening Pleasures, trained by Ron Finch, and was ridden by Leanne McCoy. 2.5 a long neck, 130.2. And Amyathon has finished hard from the back and one drawing away.